Beneath the Flemington Housing Commission towers in inner city Melbourne is one of my favourite community gardens. For nearly 15 years, it's been a haven for migrants and refugees from all over the world. Today, a special visitor has come here. Ron Finlay has a unique story to tell about starting his own garden on the streets of South Central LA.
I'm Ron Finley. They call me the gangsta gardener from South Central Los Angeles. What I've noticed about this garden is the proliferation of all this beautiful food. The difficulties of sourcing fresh food in South Los Angeles is, there is none. South Central was known for gang violence, drug dealing. There is a proliferation of drive-throughs all over South Central. To me, they should be illegal. I mean, because literally, they're killing people. See, I want to eat organic. I want all my food, I want everything around me organic, and that's not happening. You know, in South Los Angeles, you can get liquor before you can get an organic apple. And all this to me is by design, because every community of color I go through across the nation, it's the same thing. You know, there is no fresh, organic, wholesome food that you can get. That's why I started growing food on the street like I do. Well, my garden, which we call a parkway, is a strip of grass in front of my house. One of the first things I did was I planted some watermelons, and they came out amazing. It makes you realize where food actually comes from and what food is supposed to taste like, because a lot of the food that we have in the store, it tastes like nothing. But once you're in the garden and you pull that carrot out the ground and you wipe it off, you taste that earthiness and you taste the crunch and you taste the sweetness. I had a pretty significant fight to maintain my garden, because originally I got an arrest warrant because I planted the food on the parkway. I didn't know it was illegal. I fought the citation, and it took a while. What happened was I got a lot of press from all over the world, and that's how we wound up getting the law changed, where now in the city of Los Angeles, you can grow food on the parkways throughout the whole city. Having your own garden is akin to freedom, you know, freedom from an oppressive system. And that's why I started growing my own food. I mean, if people only realize what gardens can do for you, we need to be outside. We shouldn't be cooped up in these buildings. And people don't realize that cities are made for commerce. They're not made for people. Where we are today is in this beautiful garden in Flemington. You can tell that people care about this because of the way this place looks. There's people from all nations here in this garden, from Africa to different parts of Asia.
Okay, I show you.
Thank you.
This is my garden. This one bitter melon.
Bitter melon.
Yes, this one very good.
For what? Good for what?
This one for to treat the sugar in the blood.
Diabetes?
Yes,
In
this
your
one
blood,
is so good for diabetes.
This is the plant? Oh, yeah, I see a little teeny one back there.
Yes,
Hanging.
that's one I plant this season.
This season. And
Chili.
chilies.
Hot chili.
Hot.
Hot chili.
Very hot. So all of this basically is that you use for Vietnam cooking?
Yes.
Nice,
Yes.
nice. Kids look at images of gangster rap and gangster, and you're being bad and you're being cool. My whole thing is I wanted to flip that. No, that's not cool. That's gonna get you confined or dead somewhere. This right here, this is gangster. The soil, these plants, being self-sufficient, you can't get no more gangster than that. The shovel is my weapon of choice. You don't need a gun. You don't need a knife. You need a shovel to cultivate soil. This garden that we're in, you see the different nationalities of people that are here, you know, but what is the common goal? To grow their own food, to grow healthy food. So you have this cross-pollination happening with the plants, the butterflies, and the people. Gardens equal community to me. What is like native here from Ethiopia?
The chili, that also Ethiopian chili.
Really?
Ethiopian cabbage.
I noticed you have the purple beans.
You want to smell it? That's the name itself suggesting eat with this and you'll be fine. This one is multi-purpose, he said. We can put it on stew, and also we can melt a butter with these ones in.
Butter will have the flavor in it.
This flavor in it.
Nice, nice. My mission is you should know where your food comes from, you know, because there's a plot out to get you, and you need to know that. Being here in the garden, how does that make you feel?
I feel very happy because I come in the morning, I put some water and I take it many things like cucumber, some chili, beans. I cook it, I eat. I give it some for a friend.
Right.
I can eat all. I have too many.
You have to share it.
Yeah.
Being in this garden in Flemington has been an inspiration for me to see all these different cultures growing food from their native lands, to see the care that's been put into a lot of these gardens. You see the personality, and I have some things that I can take back and I can cultivate.